Hi, our planet is a pretty cool place to live on, but it won't be if we keep treating it like trash. So basically, here I am challenging you and myself to start being more eco-friendly, so hopefully our small changes can lead to some bigger ones. Hi, my name is Raimi, and before we get into it, I just wanted to say that I am not an environment professional, okay? But I am scared that the earth is dying a little bit too fast. That's a fact. So I just wanted to share some tips with you guys that we can all do to help save the planet. Hopefully. I'm not perfect, and I've only recently been trying to make these sustainable changes, so if I make any mistakes, please don't yell at me in the comments. We're all new to this, I feel like. Maybe not all of us, but I feel like a lot of people just kind of like put this whole the earth is dying thing on the back burner, like it isn't their problem. But it's kind of all of our problem because we'll be dead if we don't have the earth to live in. Okay, earth saving tip number one. I feel like most of us have that drawer in our house that's just all the plastic bags from the grocery store stuffed inside of each other, and every time you try to open that drawer, they just start spilling out. I'm sad that I found all of these in my house because it takes plastic 1,000 years to decompose, and I'm not trying to be part of that. So, a great alternative is to get a reusable grocery bag so you don't have to hoard those ugly plastic ones in your house. You can just get a reusable grocery bag. You can buy a couple, and they're so great because they're so much bigger than the regular grocery bag. Plus, they come in like a bunch of cute patterns and designs, but that's not the point. It feels so much better going to the grocery store knowing that you have your own bag and you're not contributing to the death of the planet. Plus, you won't have a growing stash of plastic bags growing in a drawer in your house anymore. I know riding a bike or walking to where you need to be is impossible for some people, so the next best thing would be to carpool. One car on the road is definitely better than two, and you'll get to make some memories with your favorite people. The emissions that come from driving is one of the major causes of global warming, so if you can catch a ride with someone or skip out on driving altogether, that would be super helpful to our good old friend that we call the Earth. You can conserve a little energy by turning off lights that you don't really need on during the day and opening up your blinds instead. I do this naturally because I get really hot when the lights are on, which is kind of weird. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but anyways. I think that me always turning off the lights has fueled my candle obsession. I love candles. I think they are so cool. They smell good and they give such a nice mood lighting. They're one of my favorite things. I'm kind of obsessed, and this one has 3 different scents in it. Like, oh my god. But anyways, a candle is another great option that you could use. Just don't forget to turn it off because it'll really be bad for the environment if your house burns down. Okay, I am guilty of this one and I'm not proud of it. I did it purely for aesthetics, but I am changing my ways and using both sides of the paper now. Like, look at that. That is so wasteful, and you can get the most out of your paper by using both sides. And I vow to change my ways in the upcoming weeks and months because the planet deserves it. Going meatless a couple days a week or as often as you can really is super helpful. The production of meat causes so much pollution for our planet, and you can look it up in seconds. You can see all of the harm that it causes, but doing this also makes my stomach feel so much better and gets me to eat healthier things. But yeah, I feel like this is a really simple thing that's good for you and the earth, so it's a win-win, even though saving the earth is a win-win in itself, but you know. Getting a reusable water bottle is one of the best things I've ever done, especially since I live in Florida and water bottles just get hot so fast. So getting a reusable one that keeps your water cold is so much better. My boyfriend actually got this for me because he noticed how much plastic water bottles I was using, so I really appreciate him for that. You're the best, Z. I bring it with me everywhere. She's my best friend. So if you have a car, there's this handy dandy little econ button, and you can press that and it'll make your car more fuel efficient and save energy in general. You can reduce waste by shopping in real life because compared to online shopping, those packages usually come with a bunch of unnecessary plastic around every item, and reducing waste is the goal. You should definitely buy fruits and veggies that don't have any packaging. I just don't understand why this happens. The universe snapped when it made fruits and vegetables with its own natural, container. So I don't know why we have to cover things in plastic if it's unnecessary. So that's always a good option to get things without the extra packaging.
So those were just a couple simple things you guys can do to contribute to helping the planet. I love you so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I think that we might get to 100K this year, which is crazy because wow, that's a big number. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!